You have a bank account. You probably picked it because it was there, your parents used it, or the branch was close to your house. But every bank has a personality, a reputation, and a reason you should or shouldn't trust it with your money. Here's every major U.S. bank explained. Chase. Chase is the most popular bank in America, and it knows it. 4,700 branches, ATMs literally everywhere, an app that actually works. Chase is the bank equivalent of McDonald's. Not the best, not the worst, just always there when you need it. The problem is convenience costs you. Their savings account pays you 0.01% interest. You could have $10,000 sitting in Chase savings and earn $1 a year. Meanwhile, Chase takes your money, lends it out at 20% on credit cards, and keeps the difference. Chase wins on convenience. It loses on actually making your money work. Bank of America. Bank of America is Chase's slightly less popular cousin that tries harder. Same massive network, similar fees, but BofA pushes their rewards program called Preferred Rewards harder than anyone. The more money you have with them across checking, savings, and investments, the more perks you unlock. Lower fees, better credit card rewards, mortgage discounts. If you're already keeping serious money in one place, BofA actually rewards loyalty. If you're just starting out with a basic account, though, you're paying fees and earning nothing, just like everyone else at a mega bank. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is the bank that literally opened fake accounts in customers' names without their permission, got caught, paid billions in fines, and somehow still has 70 million customers. Respect the survival instinct, maybe. Wells Fargo has one of the largest branch networks in the country, solid technology, and products for every financial stage of life. But the reputation damage was real and earned. If you bank with Wells Fargo today, you're basically saying the convenience outweighs the trust issues. A lot of Americans have made that call. Whether that's practical or delusional depends on who you ask. Citibank. Citibank is the most global of the big American banks. Strong international presence, solid credit cards, good online tools. If you travel internationally or send money abroad regularly, Citi is one of the better options at the mega bank level. Domestically, though, their branch network is thin compared to Chase or BofA. Outside of major cities, finding a Citi branch is surprisingly difficult. Citi works best for people who live in big cities, travel often, and actually use their credit card rewards. For the average person just wanting a local branch down the street, Citi probably isn't your first call. U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank doesn't get talked about much, which is actually part of its appeal. It's the fifth largest bank in America, operates mostly in the Midwest and West, and has a reputation for being quietly solid. Lower fees than the mega banks, decent customer service, and a history of not showing up in major financial scandals. It's not flashy. It's not going to pay you impressive interest on savings, but U.S. Bank is the reliable car that starts every morning. Nobody's writing songs about it, but it gets you where you're going. PNC. PNC is a regional bank operating mainly in the eastern and midwestern states, and it genuinely tries to be useful. Their virtual wallet account is actually clever. It splits your money into 3 buckets: spend, reserve, and growth. It helps people who are bad at managing money actually see what they have left after bills. PNC also has a feature called low cash mode that gives you 24 hours to fix your balance before charging an overdraft fee. Small thing. But compared to banks that just immediately charge you $35 for going $2 negative, it matters. PNC isn't perfect, but it's trying harder than most traditional banks. Truist. Truist is the newest name on this list because it's technically the youngest. It was created in 2019 when BB&T and SunTrust merged and became one bank. Truist is still figuring out its identity. Customers from both original banks spent years dealing with system transitions, app changes, and merged processes. Some loved it. A lot didn't. Truist operates mainly in the Southeast and Mid-Atlantic and has potential to be a solid regional option once the merger dust fully settles. Right now, it's somewhere between growing pains and a legitimate alternative to the mega banks. Give it time. So where should your money actually be? Here's what nobody tells you. The bank you use for convenience doesn't have to be the bank where your money lives. Most financially smart people use two. A big bank like Chase or BofA for their debit card, ATM access, and daily spending. And a separate online bank like Ally or Marcus for savings, where interest rates are actually worth something. The mega banks listed above are built for their profit, not yours. Once you understand that, You stop being loyal to a logo and start making your money work harder. Pick the right tools. Stop leaving money on the table.